Yeah, the white dude comes in and saves everything.
No, he actually didn't save everything. That's the other good part. Tom Cruise is not a white savior in The Last Samurai, okay?
I love Paul Mooney is like, he hated that movie. He's like, I hate it so much. He's like, here, I have one for you. The Last N-Word Alive, but with Tom Hanks.
Welcome to the One Up Podcast, a place where we talk sports, movies, video games, and everything else under the sun. I am your host, El Caballo. Here with me are my co-hosts, DJ Doey, Texas one without a gun, Mateo, and last but not least, the bald one, the great one, Pucho.
What's going on, my brother?
Another beautiful Saturday. And if you're new to our channel, please show some love by hitting the share button, like, and subscribe. And if you're a returning gang member, thank you for continuously one-upping yourself.
Got the gang members.
What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang?
Butcher didn't like the other ones.
Yeah.
The returning
It sounds
members.
way better. It's the gang.
Right,
it's the one-up gang, all right?
In this episode, we are talking Secret Wars AI. Why do people with money do dumb things? And we're going to do a little roulette of our topic list. In no order. Just, shotgunning things. But, Doe, I almost hit a biker a couple days ago.
Dude was on the internet.
Dude was riding his bike in the rain, early in the morning. No lights in Lake Worth. If you're not in Lake Worth, sometimes some of those blocks don't have any lights or anything.
Yeah.
So I got the high beam on. I'm just driving, trying to make the turn. I look to my left, look to my right. I hit the turn to go left, and as I look to my left to hit the turn, Jit goes around my truck from the front.
Mm-hmm.
I hit the brake. Man, slaps the hood of my truck. I'm like, bro, I honk my horn. I'm like, bro, you're a dick, bro. Like, why wouldn't you not go around me? You see, I have my signal light. I look both ways. I can't see your ass. And you're in the rain riding a bike. That's the first mess up right there. Like,
I ride my bike in the rain. What's wrong with that?
but and at night where there's no visibility?
Yeah. I ride it home at 11 o'clock at night sometimes in the rain.
Then you're a dick too. Because
My favorite part of this story is how he started off by saying, I almost hit a biker. So he was riding his bike. Imagine the story was, I almost hit a biker. He was walking out of the store and I almost hit him with my car. Imagine he wasn't riding the bike.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I think
I'm
always
assuming
look twice.
you got lights on your bike, though, I'm assuming, right, Doey? Like, your bike has built-in lights because it's an electric bike and whatnot.
Yeah, at nighttime, yeah, I use my lights.
Yeah, this guy had no lights. That's even worse. Yeah. Like, first off, you're a duck for being in the rain on a bike. No reflectors.
What if that's
nothing.
his only mode of transportation? What if he's poor?
5 cents for a reflector or something. How much do reflectors cost?
I feel like I've never seen a bike you can buy without a reflector on it, honestly.
Facts. Unless it was
I've
stolen.
never seen reflectors for sale for 5 cents either.
5 cents.
5
just
cents. I
stuck
don't
on
think
the cents.
anything is 5 cents in this country anymore.
Y'all remember that the old commercial? Imagine what you could do with 50 cents when it was like the 1-800 collect commercials.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do much.
Talking about all the money you could save.
Those are good days when you could go in the store with $1 and come out with some good stuff.
Man,
no more.
So I rewatched the movie Bullet Train this week. Have y'all seen that one?
No.
It is.
Is that a recent movie?
Yeah, it's
That's
got
the one with Brad Pitt? I started it. I never got to finish it. It's hard to watch kids with children in the house.
Dude, I think that might be one of my favorite action movies of like the past few years. It is just super well done. The characters are all goofy and weird. It's got like that heist feeling. What was that movie where it was like the different groups trying to pull off this heist to save this guy on this highway? It's an old movie. Crazy Spades or Aces Wild, I think might have been the name of the movie, something like that.
Aces Spades? It's where they're all hitmen, they're all contract killers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It gives me those same kind of vibes.
Tony's dream job.
Yo, this man's on the road this morning.
But yeah, man, I think that movie was slept on. I think more people need to go check it out. It's one of my favorite Brad Pitt movies currently.
It's on Netflix, right?
Damn, that's your favorite, one of your favorite Brad Pitt movies? Then you must not like none of his other movies then.
What other good movies has Brad Pitt been in? I think that Brad Pitt might be like the Ocean series.
Ocean
Brad Pitt got
11?
bangers, bro. You could go through Brad Pitt's catalog and they're almost all good.
Fight Club?
Fight Club, Mr. and Mrs.
Fight Club's
Smith.
good.
Yeah.
Mr. and
Mr.
Mrs.
Smith
Smith
is
is
fire.
all right. It's
No,
all
that movie's
right.
awesome. Yeah,
Curious
it's like a
Case of
cheesy action
Benjamin
movie.
Button.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
Benjamin
cheesy.
Button is
I
fire.
actually never saw Benjamin Button. Is that one actually good?
Wow. And I
It's
don't
actually
watch
good.
movies.
It's long. It's long.
Sheesh.
No, I say you don't watch anime, all right?
No,
You're
your
trying
claim
to attack
is
my tail with it.
nah. Your claim is also I don't watch movies either.
Well, you definitely don't watch movies. You sleep, but and you don't watch TV shows. You don't watch shit.
I'm the only person that can watch 6 movies at the same time.
No one can watch 6 movies at the same time.
No, you can't.
But no.
There's a rapper, O3 Greedo. He made a song called Brad Pitt. He says, "Bitch, I think I'm Brad Pitt."
Damn. I guess he
He
loves
wishes
Brad
he's
Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's like 60 years old, ripped, handsome, and rich. It's like, that's
He looks like
everybody's
he's
dream.
still like 45 though too. Like
He's
he
not
looks-
60. I'm exaggerating.
Oh.
but-
Booch.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
He
You
is
remember-
59. You're actually not far off.
Booch, remember on one of my birthdays, I think it was 16th or 17th, we went to the movies to go see Burn After Reading.
Yeah,
no,
bad
the-
Brad Pitt movie. I remember.
That's
Yeah.
not that one I could not get into. Some people love that movie, and I just
Do you-
could not get into it.
Do you remember what happens to Brad Pitt at the end of the movie? He
Yeah.
opens the closet door. He's like, huh? He gets shot in the head.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. That movie's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't recommend that one. But 12 Monkeys, I love 12 Monkeys. Moneyball, Moneyball's fire.
Moneyball's fire.
I am sleeping on some of these because Inglorious Bastards, Fury,
Inglorious
Oh
Bastards,
my
how
God.
could we forget?
Incredible.
Fury is so damn good.
Fury, how could we forget?
Moneyball, like
Was he
he's
in
got-
12 Years a Slave? That was a good movie too.
He is apparently. I'm
He's
looking
in
at it
12
right now.
Years a Slave.
He's going to be in Beetlejuice 2, apparently.
Weird.
He might be able to compete with Tom Cruise here.
No, he cannot. All right? If we go through Tom Cruise's list, it's banger after banger.
Oh, even
I'm
that
telling
space
you.
movie, Estrada.
I think I'm Tom
Ad
Cruise.
Astra. I haven't watched that one, but I should. Spy Game was fire. The Mexican was good. Snatch.
The
Oh, come on.
Mexican.
Are you sleeping on? Are you sleeping on?
Ad
World War
Astra-
Z is also a good one too.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
It is.
Ad,
What do you mean?
Ad Astra is a really good art house movie. So if you're into like very artsy sci-fi, it's good. Otherwise, it's gonna bore you to sleep. You're gonna fall asleep within like 30 minutes of starting watching that movie.
I think that I'm Tom Cruise.
And I just want to say, Interview with the Vampire, fire. Legends of the
Ooh.
Fall, Seven, fire. Sleepers, fire. Meet Joe Black is good. 7 Years in Tibet, fire. I mean, the man, he has bangers. All
Killing
right?
Them Softly, another fire one.
Meet Joe Black always
wasn't
makes me
into-
think of Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty Joe Young. Meet Joe Black is unnecessarily like 3 hours long.
Meeting Mighty Joe Young Black.
Meeting Mighty Joe Young.
Even
Black.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a good one.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. But Mateo doesn't like Tarantino, right?
Tarantino's all right. I did like that one. That one's good.
Oh, Tarantino's
man.
awesome.
To bring up the Death Museum again, they had a whole Charles Manson exhibit there, and they had like letters that people had written to him and like his entourage and whatnot, and they had like pictures like the Tate killing. It was a lot, man. I don't know if I would recommend going back to the Museum of Death or even going there in the first place, but it was interesting.
Oh, his worst movie, Too Young to Die.
I haven't watched it.
I don't know that
I
one.
watched that because of my uncle. Terrible. But yeah, you
know-
sleeping on your boy Pitt.
What's the name of the Tom Cruise movie where he's going to war with like these machines and then they keep going back? He keeps like
Oh wait, don't spoil it too much now. Hold
It's
on,
the ground-
you
it's like
can't
the
even
grounds-
talk about it.
like
even
the
talk about
Groundhog's
it.
Day?
But you're still talking about it. Don't talk about it
why?
because they should watch it. It's that good.
Okay,
You can
but I
edge
just
it
want to know
tomorrow.
the
Just
name.
don't even say it. Don't
My
even keep
God.
stop talking. Just stop.
Wait, the Tom
I know
Cruise
what you're
one?
talking. I'm telling you to stop, and you keep going. It's edge it
Think
tomorrow.
that I'm Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Also, if you were a big fan of Japanese content, you would know that it was based on a manga.
Oh,
But
that's
a
interesting.
Oh, you're
nonsensical
talking
name.
about,
It's called All You Need Is Kill. It's the name of the manga. Fire, by the way. Fire. And then yeah, they made the
I
Tom
thought that
Cruise
was
movie.
I thought it was Brad Pitt, not Tom Cruise.
It was Tom Cruise.
Oh, it was Tom Cruise because he had that V. Yeah,
What was the
yeah.
lady's name? Something bitch, right? Battle bitch?
I know Battle Beast, Cool World, definitely Brad Pitt's worst movie.
Yeah, that's a bad one, but I loved it as a kid. It's bad. It's bad.
That movie was written and made by someone that definitely wanted to have sex with cartoons. 100%.
Sounds like in the realm of Doughboy for sure. But no, I think that movie
The Russian chick with the red armor, her name, her call sign was Full Metal Bitch.
Dude, are you talking about War of the Worlds?
She's the badass. She could slay. She's just slaying left and right. And Tom Cruise can't hold the candle to this chick. So.
Is that what movie you're talking about, though?
Apparently I can't say anything.
I said Edge of Tomorrow. I already said the name.
Oh, sorry.
What are we still stuck on for?
I didn't hear you say that.
The trailer's called The Live, Die, Repeat.
Yes, that's what I thought it was named.
Well, they changed the name on it like halfway through release or something, I think, right? It was something weird.
You think that Last Samurai with Tom Cruise is good?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty good.
Out
remember
of
that
your
one.
mind?
I don't remember that one very well,
It's
so I can't say.
good. It is so good.
He gets captured and shit, and then
Yeah.
learns the
It's
way
about
of the
these
samurai.
piece of shit guys. They go to Japan to try to
Americans.
to impose their will on the Japanese. I think it's an American guy with the British, so it's really the British, and then he gets captured by the Japanese, learns their culture, learns to love their culture, and then he ends up trying to help them defeat. Yeah, it's a fire movie.
Valkyrie is another fire-ass movie.
You're talking about Dances with Wolves?
Yeah, just like almost exactly like Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, kind of like Avatar, right?
Just like Avatar. This is why these movies are good.
By the way, boys,
It's a tale as old as time, Mateo.
Yeah, the white dude comes in and saves everything.
He actually didn't save everything. That's the other good part. Tom Cruise is not a white savior in The Last Samurai, okay?
I love Paul Mooney is like, he hated that movie. He's like, I hate it so much. He's like, here, I have one for you. The Last N-Word Alive, but with Tom Hanks.
Yo, when's the last time you guys...
Also, Tom Cruise is not the last samurai. Samurai is plural. They're talking about the last group of people that lived by the way the samurai life.
Yeah.
the way of the samurai.
But everybody thinks it's a white savior movie.
What is a singular samurai called?
It's a samurai.
But
It's like a deer. A deer is singular and plural.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? It's like the...
Oh,
I don't know how it
when's the
really
last-
is in Japanese, but, we're Americans. We just, jack
When's the
their
last time
language.
you guys freaking sold a car or vehicle of some sort?
A long time. A very long time.
I've never sold a car.
Well, I'm selling my Kia because there's
You
no
have a-
sense of having it here anymore. Drive the truck all the time.
I didn't even know you had a Kia. I've literally never heard you talk about anything except for your truck. I had no idea you had a Kia.
And it's really easy to sell your vehicle. I don't know if it was a hard thing to do back in the days, but Carvana, CarMax or whatever, like couple clicks on the internet and boom, you sell your car. So
They just show up, tow it off, done.
well, Carvana will come and pick it up and give you a check or whatever. And then if you owe money on your vehicle, supposedly they would pay that off but deduct it from what they're going to give you. Makes sense.
I thought Carvana was not doing well. They were like a pandemic company.
Yeah, they're still in business. They might be thriving right now. I don't know because they're giving out money.
Yeah, because it's a seller's market right now.
Yeah.
MSRP cars are going way over MSRP, like by $10,000-$20,000. There's a shortage because not really a shortage, but all that stuff in Taiwan with the chips. I don't know if that's still a thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's serious. The other
Superconductors.
day, I took my car in just to get an oil change, and they were talking about, we'll give you 22 G's right now. Just give us this car.
Damn.
And I'm like,
What?
should I? Like, you know? But then I'd have to buy a car, and then I'd be like in a screwed situation. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And like
How
my
old-
car is worth like, sorry, my car brand new is like $28,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And this car got in a nasty car accident, and it's 5 years old. So it's like it is not worth no $24,000.
I would say you should do that. You should
That
get a
sounds like it
22 and
could
get
be
a new
worth it.
one. Yeah, you put
I
4 or
saw-
5 bands into it. Brand new of the year vehicle.
Yeah, or I could just not pay car payments. It's sort of where I'm at. Is like,
I feel that. I was just talking with a buddy the other day. I think my next car will be an electric vehicle, or
Nice.
It's probably
or
better
that-
hybrid.
The new Prius is sick. That 2020
Oh
that
my
new
God.
Prius is
Yeah.
sick. No, seriously, dude, go look at it. Like
It's cool.
The styling on it, it looks pretty sick.
It has a solar panel moonroof. It doesn't charge that great, but like let's say you left your car out charging for like maybe you left for like a week, you can get up to 40 miles of like travel time. It's a pretty good car. I saw
I'm too
it.
big for that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually. I've got a boss that he's like 6'3", and he fits in there. He's not a big he's a tall guy. He's not like a big guy, so that might be the factor.
$27,450 starting MSRP.
I feel like hybrids are the way to go. If
I'm
you
telling you,
ask
dude.
me.
Those Priuses the new Prius looks sick.
I don't know, man. If you're gonna go electric, go full electric. Why?
I
Pump
don't
the
think
hybrid.
if you're not in a Tesla, you're not getting good range. You want more than 200 miles per charge,
The truck,
and
Lightning,
a lot
the
of
Ford
peop-
Lightning, the BMW electric car is crazy.
The i3 or whatever.
Yeah, the I think Mazda or one of those other ones has an
Yeah.
electric
If
car
you
that's
look-
also really good.
if you look at the range, though, how far they can go between charges is a little disappointing.
Toyota. Teslas aren't even the best though.
They
Like,
used to be the
there's-
best.
Yeah, there's a lot of competitors in the market now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They have the
Volkswagen
best
has
charge.
the
They're
best-
just too these cars are just too expensive. Is my
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, Volkswagen has the best range, 275
but-
miles.
Have you seen the charging
No.
ports too? You
That's
want
what it
to-
says here.
Tesla
Tesla
has
has
405.
On a solely it says right here 23
A 2023 Model S gets 405 miles.
Oh no, they're saying no, my bad. This is a hybrid thing.
The
Never mind.
best car is some California company, Lucid Motors, like a brand.
Yeah, Lucid Air.
Lucid Air.
They get 560 miles. Toyota just came out with a new battery. I want to find the number, but it's like 2,000 miles on a max charge. It's like
Wow.
absurd.
No way.
wow.
And they're saying it's not going to be on a car for like at least like 3 or 4 years, but
I mean,
it's a
that's fair.
battery that they just developed, and it's another technology that they're using, like the brakes in the car and the tires as they're
To
spinning
recharge.
to recharge the battery as it goes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. My
So
bike-
maybe
my
it'll
bike
have
does that.
less mileage if you're just like running it idle, but
my bike when I go over 29 miles an hour, the regenerative turns on the motor. It's pretty cool.
If he hits 88 and turns on that flux capacitor, though,
Yeah, and I'll go back to the future.
Flux capacitor.
Go have a date
yeah,
with
this
my
is-
mom.
This is crazy.
that's a weird movie. There's a weird,
Right?
that's a
Like,
real
I'm like-
weird movie.
Yeah,
He just threw me off with that one.
Scarface wanted to have sex with his sister. This guy low key made out with his mom, right? His mom made out with him in that.
I
Back
think
to
his
the
mom
Future,
did
right?
try to kiss him. Like,
Wait, what?
talk about Back to the
Incest.
Future.
Oh, and back to wait a minute, relax. That's very different. He met a chick that was DTF, okay? The chick happened to be his mom in the past. That ain't his mom trying to kiss him. That's a very different situation.
This man does the worst, bro. Man
I'm just
painted the
saying.
picture.
It's like I'm picturing like somebody's mom walked in and was like, "Hey, honey,
Yeah.
let's
right.
kiss." You know, it's not. It just happened to be his mom, but they're in a different time. She doesn't know. She's not even his mom yet. you know
He
what I mean?
knows. That's
He knows,
just-
and that's why he
he's-
wasn't down. He was
Yeah,
smart.
He shut her down every time. To be
And
fair,
he's like, I need to go find my dad and I need to hook them up. All right, I need to get the hell out of this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This Tesla Model 3 long range, all wheel drive, 50,000 for 358 miles is not bad.
It's
price-wise.
good. That's a good range. I say
$50,000.
Yeah, you pay more for a regular fuel car. Any car right now, yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
You're high off your ass, Tony. The only cars that are above that are 50,000 and higher are like the top of the line SUVs
Luxury
and
cars.
like then like luxury, and we're talking luxury cars. Like no, this is not a normal thing. Cars that are $50,000. You're crazy. Have you ever
Yeah.
bought a new car?
No.
All right, well, that's probably. He's gonna go to the website and put all the fixins on the car.
yeah, facts, big facts. I always
Like,
do
give me
that
the
shit
most
too.
expensive
I
color
want
you got.
leather,
Yeah.
baby. I want leather.
Yeah.
No, they're saying the average price in Florida is 34,000
yeah,
for a car.
that seems about right.
Yeah, and we have an absurd number of truck drivers.
The average car price at all times.
And oh yeah, pickup trucks are crazy too. Pickup
Crazy
trucks will get you
expensive.
like $50,000.
crazy
I
expensive.
would like. I like the idea of a pickup truck, but
You should try to get that Ford Lightning. That's a.
I just don't think electric is there yet. The mileage is still not
Same,
the
same.
best, and the availability of charging stuff is not. Oh yeah, I didn't even sorry. The Toyota battery is 1,500 kilometers, just 900 miles, and it charges in like 3 minutes. That's
No
that's the
fucking
crazy
way.
thing. Yeah,
Crazy.
No
so you can
way.
pull up to a spot and just like watch a YouTube video on your phone and then take off. That was the crazy part about it.
Because it takes Teslas like 20 minutes to do a full charge almost.
Right. That's my problem. It's like, who the hell wants to, like, granted, most of the time,
Charge it at your
you
house.
could plug up at your house. So it's not the end of the world. And I don't even be driving that much. I'm kind of the target audience for this electric stuff. But I don't even like using my garage. I got a treadmill in there, you know, which I used this morning.
No, that thing you can plug it out from the outside. It doesn't have to be inside of your house. I think they have it to where you can hook up a cable, like hook it up from the outside.
I'm on that condo living. I don't know. I don't have a garage. I wonder what I would do with an electric vehicle. I would have to like go plug it up at work or something.
Oh, your
You'd
job
have
has a
to-
charging station?
My house does not have a charging
No, your,
station.
your work, your job.
Yeah, in the parking garage they've got like 3 or 4 like charging slots basically.
That's
Fire.
fire.
I don't know if they charge or not. I don't know if they charge you money to charge or not.
They shouldn't.
Never looked into it.
If they do, they're dicks.
For me, the smartest thing is like a hybrid car where you could use electric at a certain speed, but then once you go over a certain speed, you're using gas and stuff like that. I think that would be the best.
No way.
I would go full electric if I could, honestly. Road trips, I would just rent a car or something, right? Like
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny? Well, if you plug in in the Teslas, if you're going on a road trip, it would calculate the amount of miles you have before you have to recharge, and it'll tell you, hey, stop here, you can continue on. Stop there, you can continue on. And I think that's fire. You know how long you need to go, and you need to stop. This is when you need to stop. And also, it matters to full blast AC if you're hauling ass. All these go into the charging. But that Toyota shit you talking about, Pooch? That seems
Like
like
I said, not going to be in a car for the
No, I get it.
Maybe I ride this car till the wheels fall off until that ends up in like a Toyota SUV, and then I could grab that.
that's what I've been saying, dude. I'm in my car till the wheels fall off. My car just got beamed by all the hail last weekend too, so I've got some nice little dings in my hood and the top of my car. now.
Yo,
Yeah, that
Texas is
storm
weird,
that
bro.
came through, man, that knocked out my power. We had hail the size of golf balls falling out of the sky.
Sheesh.
It's summer, bro. That's crazy. Anyways,
It'll be 108 degrees on Tuesday too.